Everybody, it's your boy, Lanquay Warrior Kamal, and I am back with another video. And today I am going to be reading from this book right here. My little sister bought me, shout out to her. And the chapter I am going to be reading is called The Importance of Christian Community. William Rehnquist, the late Chief Justice of the United States, was so often alone in his opinions that his law clerks presented him with a Lone Ranger action figure. Similarly, William O. Douglas, an Associate Justice on the Supreme Court, authored more dissents than any other justice in the Supreme Court's history. Although they engaged and collaborated with their fellow justices, these men often rendered their own differing opinions in the end. We're really not that different in our relationship with each other as believers and followers of Christ, Jesus Christ. As Christians, it's easy to fall into patterns where we are in regular fellowship with others. We go it alone a great deal of the time, even when we're members who regularly attend church with a local body of believers. We still do little in the way of engaging others and growing together in our faith. God, however, knows that we need community, and we need to realize it as well. Jesus surrounded himself with a close band of believers and spent time with them, teaching, equipping, sharing with, and engaging them in the culture of the day and the days soon after Christ ascended into heaven. People were repenting and being baptized and being added by the thousands to the number of those who were followers of Christ. The author of Hebrews urged the early church to not neglect meeting together. Hebrews 10th chapter 25th verse. And also we read all the believers devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and to the fellowship and to sharing in meals, including the Lord's Supper, and to prayer. Acts 2nd chapter 42nd verse. They were empowered in their communion with each other and grew exponentially, building into each other's lives and strengthening each other, all in preparation for spreading the message of God, a message of good news, and helping the poor, the widows, the sick, and those in need. If your fellowship with other Christians has been lost lately because you don't think you need them or they need you, think again. Jesus wasn't a lone ranger in his ministry. His followers thrived the most in community.